Here in Chula Vista, a number of playing fields have been fueling concern from the community over its poor conditions and even injuries. I follow through with the city, who tells me they're working on multiple long-term plans in order to fix these fields so that kids can train safely. But parents and athletes tell me something needs to be done sooner rather than later.
I heard this popping and mushing sound, and it was very scary.
A local high school student athlete's senior year full of hope cut short.
When I was coming out to try and take away an angle from a shot, I happened to step in the gopher hole. My knee hyperextended backwards.
That's Catherine Peterson, a triathlete who detailed the moment she was injured while playing soccer at All Seasons Park. It's now left her in this brace and unable to attend camps or events to be scouted for college.
So slowly, as time's going by in the brace, I realized essentially how much was taken away from me. And so every time when I go home, I realize I'm not at soccer practice, I'm not going to tennis, I'm not doing anything active. So I guess it's just really depressing.
A similar story we've heard before about playing fields in Chula Vista.
Once I drove past a guy, I stepped in one of the holes and I rolled my ankle. It's pretty bad. There's a lot of holes.
We first told you about growing concerns on the conditions of the field for local youth soccer clubs. Since then, more people have reached out with similar complaints.
It's just so sad because it feels like it's something that should have been taken care of. And so it's like it's no longer in our hands. And so now, even though we're the ones paying the price for it.
Previously, the city cited their long-term plan for improvements to parks and fields through Measure P. We reached out to the city again this week about what short-term action could be taken. They told 10 News in part, "We are currently evaluating our field closure and rest periods, and in some cases, we will need to extend field closures to allow turf recovery and preserve long-term field quality. Extending these rest cycles is a short-term measure to help prevent further deterioration and support player safety."
They need to make sure that every single kid that is playing on a field and that is in bad condition, they need to stop it. Stop the result of it from happening.
The city went on to tell us they are still continuing to meet with youth sports organizations and groups in order to coordinate and balance safe play access. In Chula Vista, I'm Tali Latoy, ABC 10 News.